Alright, let's go to court. I probably don't have all the facts, but I think I have nearly just enough. Symbols of justice, Starlight Skinner saying justice, 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 justice. That's a lot of justice going on there. Now, while I only have 4 blood crystals left, I won't need them now because it's time to go to court. Can I have a gun, please? There we go, my old gun. When the time comes to execute justice, you'll sing the song of punishment. Oh, if I get to execute someone. Oh, this could be good. Here we go. The Investigator. Are you our savior as well? I hope so. Well, it looks like a vaporwave paradise, so yes, sure. Are you ready to start the trial that will determine the fate of the Syndicate? Have you found facts and crafted a truth? I'm ready to work through this with you, Lady Love Dies. We shall examine your case files and cast a light upon the shadowy recesses where truth lies. Are you ready to begin the trials, Lady Love Dies? This is the point of no return. Ensure that you are happy with your evidence and reasoning. There is no going back. Start the trial. We can continue the investigation. Start the trial! Let's expose the truths. Are you sure, Lady Love Dies? This is the point of no return, where we descend into the madness of crime. The penalty for anyone you convict of any crime will be death, as dictated by Syndicate law. Please be sure. Start the trials and cross the point of no return and into the abyss of crime.
Time to breathe life back into paradise.
All right. I'm overjoyed to hear that. Please wait while I assemble the suspects in the Chamber of Justice. And so the trials begin. Paradise hangs in the balance. Alright, here we go. Let me explain how we shall uncover truths and lies. We will hold a trial for each case file logged in Starlight. You will choose which suspect you wish to accuse and present your argument against them. I am an impartial tool of justice. I shall analyze your evidence and determine if you have proven your case. Can you break alibis? Can you put the suspect at the scene? How strong is your case? All that matters is that your justice is carried out. I'm not interested in speculation and weak prosecutions. I need the truth. We will find the suspect responsible for each crime.
The truth will open.
It will, unless you have a shitty case, in which case it won't. Anyone found guilty will be executed. This is the crime to end all crimes. Anyone involved cannot be allowed to infect Perfect 25 with their criminality. You will do the execution. The investigation freak will execute justice. Cool. Be confident about who you accuse. Are you clear on how the trials will work? Do you need me to repeat this? I'm confident. Let's breathe life back into paradise. I'm ready to go. Let's breathe life back into paradise, baby. What the fuck is happening?
That's weird.
Judge? The island is ending. Our home shatters before us.
Do your job.
This farce has gone on for long enough. It is time to move to the new island, Judge. I am the acting leader. I initiated the shutdown.
This is nonsense.
The prime suspect has been sitting behind bars while the freak runs around the island chasing down false leads.
I am the leader.
You have until the end of the island to do your trial. The truth may not be as simple as you believe, Architect. I'm doing this for the good of the Syndicate. Perfect 25 is waiting. You can't do that. Judge, the clock is ticking. What does this mean for the trials? We don't have much time. Love dies. The white smoke of oblivion threatens to consume the truth. You'll have one desperate chance to find the truth for each case file. Make it count.
Nonsense.
The rest of the Syndicate are in agreement. It is time to move on and execute Henry.
Whatever you fucking say.
Fuck you. Fuck you. It's time to execute Henry. Fuck you.
Fuck you!
You're overstepping your authority, Architect.
The facts and the truth
Judge,
are
let's
not
breathe
the same.
life back into paradise. Stop saying that and let's get the case going here. Love Dies, you are authorized to once again wield your service weapon. Take hold of a chamber full of justice. They're giving me a gun. Oh, I'm so happy. Use it at the end of the trials to execute the guilty. Any involvement with this heinous crime carries the sentence of death. Judge, this is severe. This is the crime to end all crimes. Any amount of involvement is a heresy against the gods and an atrocity against the Syndicate. Or do you disagree?
I beg your pardon?
I do not. Be strong in your accusations, Investigator. The penalty for any of these crimes is death. It's been a while since I executed
The
justice.
journey into truth and justice begins.
Thank God. Let's go. It begins. So, what do? I just get a gun and just shoot the person, the guilty party? Oh my God. Investigator's gun obtained. Love dies gun for executing the guilty. You have retrieved your gun. I hope you appreciate how serious your accusations will be. Return to the stand when you are ready to talk. So, do I shoot someone now, or what? Oh dear, Crimson Acid, titties. Okay, well, where's our number one suspect here? There you are, fucking hell. Grand Marshal. Neno Rosito, you better get this right. Henry did it, and it needs to be executed. Wrap this up. Oh, we're just chatting with them all. Yuri? Freak, get this over with. We all know who did it. You're wasting my time. Witness? Lady Love dies. This is it, isn't it? The reckoning. The future of paradise. I hope you make the right choices. So do I. Oh dear. Well, it's not going to be you either, is it? I don't think. Oh wait, these two are tried together, apparently. Lydia, Sam. Hey, LD. We're cool, right? We're in the clear, aren't we? We'll find out at the trial, guys. Wouldn't it be great if everyone was guilty? And I've just been barking up the wrong tree. Everyone is guilty. Doctor? Love dies. If you prosecute me, will I get conjugal visits? Sorry, Doc. The punishment for this crime is going to make that difficult. I'm pretty sure you can't get an erection if you did. Oh wait, yes you can, but just right at the very end. Henry. This is a formality, right? I'm lined up to get my head blown off, aren't I? Well, that's what we're here to find out. Okay. Oh, oi! It's Goat Tits! I miss you! I missed you. It's been a long time since we last chatted. Crimson, hope you know what you're doing, lady. You better have the evidence you need for whatever you're planning. I might. I don't know for sure. And then there's you. Architect. Investigator, this island is ready to die and a new one started. Do not delay in prosecuting Henry. All of the evidence points to him. Also Doggo. Hello. It was the dog all along.
Lady Love dies.
Okay, I have returned. Carmelina Silence is hot. She kind of is. But she's also started the end of this island prematurely, and now we have to hurry up and figure out who we're going to accuse today. It's Bitch Tits McGee, of course it is. Investigator, we'll begin the trials. Truth or fact? Henry's escape. Henry allegedly escaped during his execution, broke through the prison bars and headed to the council building, murdering the marshal's guards, traversing the holy seals, and killing the council before being apprehended at the scene. Truth or fact? What? Shouldn't it be truth or not truth? I don't know. How did Henry escape? How did the accused killer break out of incarceration? Is it as the report states, or did something else happen? Henry Division is alleged to have escaped the desolation cell and murdered the council. Investigator, peel back the shroud of inscrutability and bring forward the sweet smile of truth. State your truth. Okay. Henry's escape. Henry allegedly escaped during his execution, broke through the prison bars, and consider the facts and find your truth. Who will you accuse of the crime? Well, definitely Akiko, surely. Let's see what we got here. A discarded bottle with traces of every council member's blood found under the thing. Syndicate HQ logs. Henry doesn't appear on the Syndicate HQ log, so he didn't pass through the main entrance. Torn apart prison bars on the bridge connecting Desolation Cell to Barrack Tunnel access. Secure tunnel running between the Desolation Cell and Barracks is only coded to Akiko's blood vial. Are these just all the clues that kind of accuse her of all these things? Akiko's knife. Henry assaulted Akiko and took her knife in combat. Victim's blood. I mean, we've got so much evidence. Overcoming inhibitors. No evidence. That's why she's face palming. No. No evidence. No evidence. Nothing. It's not. Oh, look at him. So everyone's just like, oh god, don't accuse me. Sam Daybreak is here. Okay. Oh, that is so just home resonance again. Unknown suspect. I don't even know who this is. Henry says that he was agitated before the escape. He could feel the demon inside him writhing. Partially woke from his sedation. What caused this? Oh, is the unknown suspect the demon? Okay, well, we know who this is, surely. Come on now. There we go. Look at all of that evidence against you. It's ridiculous. Accuse. Okay, previous convictions, none. Accused, Grand Marshal Akiko, 14. Are you sure you want to continue with this accusation and present your evidence to the judge? Once you confirm, you'll not be able to reverse the court proceedings. Suspect confirmed.
Crime
Here we-
cannot hide.
I believe this was part of a plan by Akiko.
You need to back off.
Nenrosito.
Nenorochito!
Nenrochito. The freak is lying. Tuatada stada eo posqueri. I don't know what that means. The Grand Marshal broke the primary suspect out of prison she put him in.
Show me your truth.
Present your evidence. Construct a truth. Broken procedure, broken bars, time frame, inhibitors. Okay. So let's see. I believe this was part of a plan by... There we go. The freak is lying. The Grand Marshal broke the primary suspect out of prison she put him in. I don't know. Tuata is whore. I don't want to be a whore anymore. Grand Marshal broke the primary suspect out of prison she put him in. Broken procedure, broken bars. She gets her laptop out for that one, but I think this is just like random. All of these little poses she goes through, I think. Alibi breaker. Maybe it's this one? I can break Akiko's alibi. That's a start. The truth requires us to examine Akiko's alibi. Oh, you don't just pick one, I guess. Hopefully that's the case. Akiko went to execute Harry, but alleged that Henry... Oh, Henry, rather, not Harry. But alleges that Henry escaped at 23:52. Akiko's report. Stacy broke through at 23:52. She claims she found him outside the council building at 0003. I called witness as I left the desolation cell to go to the barracks to organize the search for Henry. Can anyone confirm that the Grand Marshal returned to the barracks?
Sorry.
No one that I spoke to. Did you confirm the phone call?
I don't like this.
I don't like this. Akiko's phone records are apparently classified and the investigator isn't allowed to access them. Oh dear. Witness confirmed he got a call from Akiko though. Okay. You haven't got anything that breaks her alibi. This isn't much of an investigation, loved eyes. We have to accept the Grand Marshal's alibi.
Show me your truth.
Present your evidence. Okay, broken procedure? Broken procedure when she went to execute Henry. She shouldn't have gone by herself. She was either doing something illicit or giving him an opportunity. Okay, I think we have more than enough evidence to convict, though. Huh, is that the best you've got? I thought you were supposed to be the investigation freak. Speculating with nothing to back it up seems like a poor showing for Judge's big hope. She's right, that is speculation and not evidence.
Show me your truth.
Present your evidence. Construct a truth. Alright, I've still got things. Broken bars. Bars on the prison bridge were supposedly torn apart by Henry with his demonic strength. Starlight analyzed the bars and found traces of thermite, not demonic residue. Oh.
I don't like this.
Thermite is a military-grade explosive that burns through pretty much anything. Akiko faked that part of his escape. Grand Marshal?
Nenorochito, you're
Never
out
trust
of your
computers. Her
mind.
little calculator got it wrong. Henry is demonic. What does Starlight know about demons? The freak tried to analyze something that Starlight doesn't recognize, and the closest match is thermite. Residue sample, 68.7% thermite, 29% barium nitrate, 2% sulfur, 0.3% polybutadiene, acrylonitrile, no traces of unknown chemicals found. Thermite is an anti-material weapon that burns at an extremely high temperature.
Crime cannot hide.
Akiko, crime cannot hide. Akiko used it to open the prison bars and make it look like Henry
I'll
escaped.
kill you.
This is a lie. I'll kill you. A good truth. Please let us sample some more.
Show me your truth.
Give me some more truth. It is yummy. Time frame. A time frame in Akiko's report doesn't match up. There is no way Henry could have got off the desolation cell, made it to the council building, traversed the holy seals and murder the council, and be found at 3 past midnight. Impossible time frame. Akiko
Do you
lied.
want to die?
Tarsinabi Dingora Gora Nuela. Grand Marshal, respect the civility of the courthouse. Do you have a proper response? She's making that up. The freak is making me out to be a liar. She cooked up a little story to frame me. I mean, she's so fucking suspicious. How else? Who else could it be at this point? How did Henry cross the island, get through all of the seals, murder the council and exit the building by 3 past midnight? Este Brust. He's got a demon in him. The demon gave him speed and strength. There's no evidence to suggest that. That's correct, Grand Marshal. Your word here isn't good enough. You are speculating without any evidence to back it up.
Show me your truth.
Present your evidence. Construct a truth. Inhibitors. Henry was dosed up with inhibitors. How could he have escaped if he was fully sedated? Drugs! Doctor, was his dosage correct?
I'm a professional.
Yes, Judge. Yes, I'm a professional. As it is, yes, Judge, as it has been for the last 10 years. Do you have anything to say, Grand Marshal? The demon inside him tricked us. It waited for the right moment. The inhibitors had never been right, but we didn't know it. Doctor?
Theoretically.
That's quite the claim. It would mean that the demon was capable of plotting and fooling us for a decade.
Hypothetically.
There's no medical evidence to suggest this happened.
Man is repulsive.
Very convenient that the demon pulled the trick off right at the end of the island. Why not attack sooner? This isn't hard evidence, but I'm taking it into consideration.
Show me your truth.
Present your evidence. Here we go. We got alibi breaker with Henry. I can break Henry's alibi. Lady Love dies. Henry stands accused by everyone except you. Do the facts lie? Do you believe in the official version of events? No, the truth is distorted. The only way to get to the council building from the desolation cell in the window of time stated is via the front gate of the headquarters. But there's no logs. The nightmare computer logs at the HQ entrance have no record of Henry going through them. I don't believe he went through them. If he didn't go through the entrance, this whole case is thrown into disarray. Henry was found with the blood of the victims in his stomach, but I don't think he ingested them himself. Because we got the bottle! Oh, I'm glad I found that. How else did the blood get inside him? I found this bottle on the rocks below where Henry was found. It had been used to hold blood. Starlight analysed the blood in it and matched the remains of all of the council members. How did it get there? There are no fingerprints, but my theory is that someone took the council blood from the scene, placed it in the bottle, and forced Henry to ingest it. Why? To scapegoat him for the entire crime. Goat gods! Bah! They were rushed or sloppy and casually discarded the bottle, assuming no one would question the lie. You can't prove this, though. Excellent work. You have taken the lid off the box containing the truth. Henry's alibi is broken.
Show me your truth.
Present your evidence. Construct a truth. I am done. I have nothing to present. You have proven the official version of events is wrong about Henry, but not the Grand Marshal. You cannot prove she was involved with Henry's escape.
Is this a fact?
This means she was able to hide the truth about Henry's movements last night.
Got it.
The evidence is stacked against her, Judge.
Don't test me.
Her story about Henry doesn't add up. The facts are wrong. Her truth is a lie.
Paradise feels wrong.
She aided his escape. I agree, the truth here is obscured, but I can see it peering out from behind the curtain of secrecy. I accept your truth. Is this a joke? Don't dare question justice, or it'll smash you with its hammer. I have considered your truth, ruminated on the implications, soaked in the facts, steeped in the leaves of veracity, examined the grains of legitimacy. Oh dear, she steeped the leaves of veracity. That's going to give you a rash. And examine the grains of legitimacy. It's really tasty. There is no jury here. I must leave it to the impartial sword of justice within me to stab through the heart of the lies and let the blood flow, the blood of truth flow. ... A truth is revealed. A truth is known. A truth proves Akiko guilty. Do you have anything to say, Grand Marshal? The harsh light of truth has shone upon your crime, and you will be sentenced to death. You were sworn to protect our beloved council. You pledged your blade for so long. You were a beacon of purity. Now you'll be executed, and the marshals will lose their leader. The island sequences will never be the same again. Why did you do it? You said I wouldn't hang for this. I beg your pardon, Grand Marshal? This was never part of the plan, you pompous Tarfa. Who are you talking to? Carmelina, you said this would work. Now I have a gun to my head. If I'm going down for this, so are you.
The ravings of the guilty lashing out.
Oh, see, there's a lot more going on than meets the eye. The ravings of the guilty lashing out. I have no idea what she's talking about. Tell us everything, Akiko. You have nothing left to lose. If you are set up, you can have revenge.
Do you want to die?
You promised to induct my soldiers into the syndicate if I helped you. Now I'm going to be executed. Se assassina de rahat totul est. Carmelina recruited a Kiko?
Nenorocito.
You used me. You weren't careful enough. And now I'm going to die.
Nenorocito.
I faked Henry's escape. I was supposed to deliver him to outside the council building, phone witness, and report that I'd found him after the council were dead. Akiko helped Henry escape. Carmelina?
I am the
She's
leader.
lying. She's been found out in her own little scheme, and now she's trying to take innocent people down with her.
Nenorocito.
I took Henry through the barracks of the council building. The official report is a lie. Curious. Lady Love dies? Sounds like a conspiracy, Judge. Open a case file. Judgment has passed. Henry's escape. Your facts have become the truth. We've convicted Bitch Tits McGee. I'm pretty happy with that outcome, yeah? Is that it? Convicted. What happens now? Oh, there we go. Lady Love dies. While you're in here, you do not have access to the phones you have been using to record your progress. Would you like me to save your progress now? No, I'm good. Very well. We will continue. It's still not over yet? Oh my goodness. Henry's demonic possession. A decade ago, Henry became possessed by a demon, killing his mother and allowing demonic corruption to spill out in the world. The area around his apartment was sealed off and became the dead zone. During his arrest, he killed the Syndicate's exorcist Grace Bloodlines. For the last 10 years, he's been contained and sedated in the desolation cell with inhibitors. Curious. Investigator Starlight has logged Henry's possession a decade ago as a case file related to the murder of the council. Is Starlight being overzealous, or do you believe there's something here that warrants investigation? Was someone else involved with Henry's possession and the demonic invasion that spelled doom from the island? I didn't think that far ahead. Oh dear. State your truth. I wasn't planning on any of this. Well, let's just see how many, let's see. How many facts have we got? No evidence for anyone. Oh god. Here we go. Subjects. Oh god, I don't have any evidence on anyone else. I thought this was just it. I just had to implicate the person responsible for this and then I was done. Subject is placed on watch list under advisement of syndicate, school principal, suspended, inclination, Henry said someone gave him a book on demonology. Yuri had accessed the library's vault. Has Yuri given Henry restricted books? Records in the library show that Yuri accessed the restricted vault. Among the most dangerous books are the grimoires about demons. That's fairly safe, I think. It's two things, but I'll take it. Okay, Yuri. Here we go. Are you sure you want to continue? Yeah, I've only got a couple of facts on my side, but fuck it. Suspect confirmed. I believe Yuri pushed Henry down the path to possession. I thought you were supposed to be an investigation freak. You've got nothing on me.
Show me your truth.
Show me your truth. Construct a truth. Okay. Henry told me a stranger supplied him with a tome that would lead to his possession. Book supplier. Someone took a shine to him and slipped him a restricted text. And you think it was me? You're a joke. I had nothing to do with this. I don't consort with citizens. Objection! Your racism has been noted. You'll need better evidence than this. Present your evidence. Construct a truth. He accessed the vault.
All that remains.
Yuri accessed the vault that contained the books on demonology. Here we go. I believe Yuri took books on demonology and gave them to Henry, preying on a vulnerable mind and pushing him towards communicating with the gods. The plan was for him to become possessed. The plan? The freak would know a plan if she saw it. She's just making up stories and you're going along with it. Exile caused her brain to rot. You're letting the freak fool you with lies, speculation, and fiction. The plan will become clear in later case files. There is a conspiracy at play, and I need you to trust me. If I get this wrong, you can reverse the conviction. I'll go back to the idle hands, and Yuri can walk free. Someone committed the crime to end all crimes, and the path to the truth is a winding one. We cannot go on trust. This is not justice. Do not dare lecture me on justice. I have multiple arms and shit. I am justice incarnate. Court trusts the investigator. Present your evidence. Construct a truth. I've got nothing else. I'm fucked. I have nothing to present. I have considered your truth, ruminated on the thing, soaked in Jesus juice. Here we go. There is no jury here. Stabbed through the hard lights before. ... A truth is revealed, a truth is known, a truth proves Yuri guilty. This is unacceptable. Do you know who I am? I've been chosen. I'll be on the next council. This freak has taken away my destiny. I will burn the syndicate to the ground. Yuri, be quiet. No, I am the blessed servant of my goddess. I was destined for greatness. I helped you and now I'm going to die.
Craft is its own reward.
Oh, Carmelina. She is the architect of all of this, I'm sure. These are the ravings of someone deceived by a god that's been caught out. Is this true, Yuri? She promised me a seat on the new council and to retrieve enchanted blue from the real world. Jesus Christ.
Believe what you want.
Nonsense. I got Henry the books on demonology, sent him down the dark path. The plan needed the island to end. Henry provided the answer. Oh, this has been a very, very interesting conspiracy. The truth lies within a conspiracy. Judgment has passed. I called it. Everyone's going to be guilty. Your facts have become the truth. Alright, Lady Love dies. While you're here, you do not have access to the phones you've been using to record your progress. Would you like me to save your progress now? No, I'm good. Very well, we will continue. Truth or fact? Who killed the Holy Seal Marshals? The first Holy Seal that protects the Council is made up of 2 high-ranking God Justice Marshals, fearsome warriors trained to neutralize potential threats to the Council. Who killed them and how? Ooh, this is going to be a tricky one. Someone with that knife. Last night, the taloned hand of death reached out for the first Holy Seal guards. They were butchered at their post. Who snatched the life for them? Was it the accused, or is it another truth skulking on the periphery of our knowledge? They were elite marshals and gave their lives guarding our beloved council. How were they killed and why? I'll show you the truth. Well, it seems every stream recently is going over. Well, we're nearly done with this, so I think we're going to be okay here. I'll show you the truth. Investigator, please review your case file and confirm who you wish to accuse. Stage your truth. I mean, we've got a lot of stuff on this bitch, seriously. Grand Marshal Akiko, I mean... Yeah, Henry, let's see, the Marshal's killed with a blade, but who's, according to Akiko's report, he'd stolen the knife. Demonic marks drawn in blood of the guards. Judge said that these are the same marks Henry has. Tire marks on the top of the council building. Lydia's the only one on the island with a car. From the roof, someone could try and gain access to the building without going through the front roof. There's a repelling gear on the top of the council building. Was somebody trying to bypass the marshal guards? Lydia's tire tracks are up here as well. Is the repelling gear hers as well? Got no evidence on anyone else. Let's see. Damaged grate. The secured grate on the side of the building looks like it's been forced open. The anti-tamper seal has been cut and the edges of the grate are scuffed, indicating it's been pried open. If anyone would get someone behind the Holy Seal Marshal Guards, a good way to do a surprise attack. There are scrape marks here as well, like something was dragged through the access hole? I've accused so many people today. I don't know. Well, obviously it's not going to be Skellington, is it? I don't know. I don't know. Who should we go with, do you think? Well, it's not going to be Skellington. Got nothing on you. I mean, we got a lot of evidence on Grand Marshal Akiko. Once I suspected her, it was like, fuck you. I'm going to get as much evidence as I can. Okay. I don't know. This is going to be a tricky one. I mean, we've got a lot of evidence to go through. I mean, it's pretty safe. Sword is battle damage and has nicks in it. Captain Volth's on the Holy Seal. I mean, we've got a lot of evidence on your ass. Blood mismatch. Doesn't match the records of the marshals that were supposed to be stationed there. Assigned by Akiko, claims Starlight's made a mistake. Denied body examination. Yeah, fuck it. That's pretty open and shut to me as far as I'm concerned. Alright, previous convictions. Henry's escape. Are you sure? Yeah, fuck it. Let's go. Suspect confirmed.
Paradise feels wrong.
The Grand Marshal holds the answers. Neno Rosito, you're out of your mind. Este plin de rat. You dare accuse me of murdering my own marshals? Este bolnav.
Show me your truth.
Okay, I've got so much truth. Look at that, all that fucking truth. Mismatching blood? They're not your marshals. An unexpected glint of truth in the riverbed of mystery. The dead bodies at the first seal aren't marshals. There's someone else. Ah, of course, you found someone else to kill so you wouldn't kill your own marshals. That's a lie. Okay, where are the real marshals? Frustrated. Unaccounted. Suspicion. Barracks. Oh, I wish I knew. Unaccounted for. Do you have anything to say, Grand Marshal? Dore min squina tafa curva. In English, please. Grand Marshal, this is a courtroom. Keep your language in check.
I don't like this.
I don't like this. A blood sample from the dead guards doesn't match any records for the marshals. She is lying. Her little PDA got it wrong. Did Starlight get it wrong? Is this really the truth? This is the truth, Judge. The blood doesn't match. The bodies are not marshals. Did you run a DNA test on the bodies? No, Dr. Doomjazz told me that the server containing the necessary DNA files had been corrupted. Is this true? Yes, Judge, my system's automated backup failed. I checked the one on the moon and that had corrupted as well. Can we recover the data? The only people that can are on the next island and we're in lockdown. Do you suspect foul play? There's no way to tell. Troubling. Carry on, investigator. Akiko refused to let Doomjazz examine the bodies. Denied. Why? She didn't want to dishonor their sacrifice. This is a break in procedure. They gave their lives in service. Their bodies should not be desecrated by any examination. I believe she was trying to hide that the body didn't match. Or the blood didn't match, rather. Why? Akiko is in a relationship with Captain Voth, who was stationed at the first seal last night. Oh, the plot thickens. Don't you dare say his name, Nenrochito. Do not dishonor him with your lies. How do you know this, Love Dies? Crimson testified to it. Cecilia. Miss Acid? I can't divulge my sources, but it's true. Relationships between the Grand Marshal and her troops are expressly forbidden. Dr. Doomjazz testified that the council had found out about her relationships with her troops. Oh my god. It's not looking good for you. You really can't keep anything to yourself if you see a bit of leg, can you?
I had nothing to do with this.
Nothing to do with this. I'm sorry, Akiko. I never thought you were involved in any of this. I'm duty-bound to aid an investigation. Did it work? Did you get laid? Fustangyu. Enough. Do not taint the sanctity of this Church of Truth.
Test me.
Ais Kiwami told him that the council were going to strip her of her authority on the next island. If Akiko knew this, it would give her a motive to kill the council. Soldiers were sworn to give their lives in service. As their commander, I didn't take the honor of a glorious death from them. Switched bodies accused of lying. Here we go, then why did you switch the bodies? The bodies weren't switched, you've made this up. Can you prove the bodies weren't switched, Grand Marshal? There are records in the barracks. Judge, the barracks have become Akiko's own private fiefdom. The marshals are not loyal to the syndicate or the gods. They are loyal to her. Any proof she can magic up from the barracks can't be trusted. I agree with you, investigator. Akiko didn't want her troops to die. She knew about the murder and switched them. Can you prove that? No, I can't prove that she switched them, but the narrative fits. Do you have anything else?
Show me your truth.
Show me your truth. We got the damaged sword.
I don't like this.
The guards were killed with a damaged blade, which incidentally is hers, a damaged blade. The lacerations on their throat were ragged. This indicates a blade with nicks or damage would have caused them. Oh. Akiko's sword is battle damaged and would have caused the messy lacerations on the victims. Akiko staged the guard's murder and scapegoated Henry. This fits with her plan of faking Henry's escape. What's the grand plan, Love Dies? We've got more case files to go, Judge. What about the blade Henry was found with?
I have a bad feeling about
Henry's
this.
blade was Henry's blade was a new perfect blade. It doesn't have a serrated edge. It wouldn't have made a ragged cut. Oh yeah! Akiko staged the guard murder and scapegoated Henry. She made a mistake, or got too cocky though, and didn't use the right blade to kill the guards. Do you have anything else?
Show me your truth.
Present your evidence. We've got the conviction. Akiko staged the guard murder and scapegoated Henry. She has a previous conviction. Why else would she have aided his escape? Do Do you have anything else?
Show me your truth.
That's all we got. I have nothing to present. Kiko has an alibi. You can't prove she committed the murder.
Crime cannot hide.
Judge, she's covered her ass with her alibi. Look at the evidence I've got against her. You have to consider the evidence. She is head of the marshals. If anyone can create an alibi, then it's the Grand Marshal. I've considered your truth, ruminated on the implications, soaked in the facts, steeped the leaves of veracity, examined the grains of legitimacy. There's no jury here. I must be impartial, sword of justice within me to stab, etc., etc. Oh, the truth in this case file sparks brilliantly. A truth is revealed. A truth is known. A truth proves Akiko guilty.
Is this a fact?
Got anything to say about this one, Akiko? I was ordered to kill my troops. I would never do that. Bonds born on the battlefield cannot be broken.
You have no evidence.
That's a lie.
This is nonsense.
She's lying. I switched the guards out for prisoners and killed the fakes. Why didn't you admit to it when you told us about the rest of your involvement?
Nenorocito.
Are you stupid, Tarfa? Oh, before all of this, I was a soldier. I will be a soldier until I die. Soldiers always see their mission through. I was not going to have my name further tarnished if you hadn't got the evidence. I will be executed regardless. Soldiers must maintain their dignity no matter what. Fuck you. The truth becomes clearer. Judgment has passed. Convicted. Oh yeah. Love it. We're doing great. Lady Love dies while you're in here. Don't have access to phones. Fuck it. Keep going. Very well. We'll continue. Truth or fact? Vaporwave album cover. KHX is missing. Oh, we didn't know anything about this. KHX is the Syndicate's master craftsman and designer of the second holy seal that protects the council. Oh wait, we do have evidence on this. He hasn't been seen for a number of days. Our craftsman KHX is missing. Was he the victim of a crafted tragedy? He disappeared a number of days ago. Strange for a Syndicate member, but suspicious because he crafted the second holy seal. Did someone try to obtain the secret from him? Investigator, do you know what happened to KHX? I haven't been able to find him. Foul play is clearly involved, though. He held the secret of the second seal, which was breached last night. Investigator, please review your case file and confirm who you wish to accuse. State your fucking truth. Okay, this time it's got nothing to do with the Kiko. Well, at least we couldn't find any evidence. Okay. Oh, great. I got no evidence for anyone. Great. You know what? That's bullshit. Where's Red Skeleton? I've got evidence on him. There we go. No, I've got evidence on him. Fuck him. Accused. There we go. Fuck him. I have no evidence. I suck.
When love dies.
I believe Sam was involved with the disappearance. Why me? I don't have anything to do with it, do I?
Show me your truth.
Present your evidence. I've got nothing. That's bullshit. I found his secret cave. It leads to hell. Investigator, you have no truth to support this accusation. Is this a joke? The island's is about to blink out of existence. We have to move on without knowing what happened to KHX. Judgment has passed. We will never know that truth. KHX is missing. No convictions. Lady Love dies while you're in here. You do not have access to phones. Well, at least that went quickly. Don't worry. We'll replay this. We'll do this better next time. Very well. We'll continue. Truth or fucking fact. The second holy seal. The council constructed a doorway to a plateau in space. The dreadful monuments that are here used to open the second holy seal. Lady Love dies. What is the second holy seal and how was it breached? Take us for a holiday to the land of truth. Let us sip cocktails of facts on the beach of
I
injustice.
don't like this.
With the help of KHX, the council constructed a puzzle-based monument system on a plateau of a desolate planet outside of our solar system. The door in the council building acts as a portal to this antique part of space. Investigator, please review your case file and confirm who you wish to accuse. Okay. Okay, Shinji speculates that Henry could have found his way through the second seal labyrinth since demons are attuned to space. That's pretty much all I got. Oh, hang on. Unknown suspect. Discarded space helmet. Shinji found a space helmet discarded near the entrance to the second seal. But we don't know. He found it though, didn't he? Oh. Yeah, I'll just go with that. Unknown suspect. Oh, you can't do anything. Oh, fuck. I don't know who the suspect is. Alright, I guess we'll have to go with Henry then, even though it's probably not him. There we go. Suspect confirmed.
Crime.
I believe Henry went through the second seal.
You fucking kidding me?
What a fucking surprise. How did Henry know how to get through the seal?
Got it.
He's possessed by a demon. Demons are attuned to space and can probably sense their way through it. Probably. What kind of information are you basing that on? I spoke to a demon that's been living on the island for the last 10 years. That's impossible. We wiped them out.
Paradise feels
You missed
wrong.
one, Akiko. What's poppin', love dies? We were just talking about how Henry would have gone through the second seal. Oh yeah, space, demons, psychic pathways, riveting stuff. This is a bizarre turn of events, investigator. Hey, leave Love Dies alone. She's been out there busting her hump trying to solve this thing. I've been here for years. I've been seeing all the shit you people do. If I had my way, you'd all hang for this. Anyway, this has been swell. It's not every day you get to watch an island die. I'm going to take in the view. Oh, and Love Dies, when you've wrapped all this up, if you want to get back to that chat about us, thank you, Shinji. Peace. I don't think we can take the word of a demon in this
I
court.
don't like this.
You're cool, Judge, but he's more of an expert about the subject than the rest of us. Are you sure about this, even though Henry's movements on the night directly contradict the official version of events? Fine, the clock is ticking on the truth after all. Oh dear. Oh, nobody has to go. You have a good one there, nobody, and I'll see you soonish. I'm obviously going to be done with this game and this stream soon enough, but see you again soon at a later date. A truth is revealed.
The court finds Henry guilty.
Henry's guilty. The citizen possessed by a demon breached the second holy seal last night. Judgment has passed. Oh no. It was Henry, although it probably wasn't. Lady Love Dies. While you're in here, you do not have access to phones. Fuck you. Very well. We will continue. There were 4 holy seals protecting the council. The third seal is a mystery. Why isn't there an open case file for all of them? Did you not investigate? Did you not look for the truth? What were you doing out there? How will the killer be proven? I didn't, Judge. I chose my own path. I have all the truth I need. This is deeply, deeply troubling. I trust you, but I expected more from you. There were 4 holy seals protecting the council. The 4th seal is a mystery. Why isn't there an open case file for all of them? Don't give a shit? Sorry. Oh dear. We are fucking up. And here we go, the crime to end all crimes. Last night the council were murdered as they birthed the next island through meditation. Was it a power play or killing for kicks? Who did it and why? I have my suspicions. The crime to end all crimes, the murderer in the night, the paradise killer. Who killed the council? The truth is aged like a fine whiskey. How does the whiskey on this island taste? Pour a glass of truth so that we may sip upon a vintage blend of justice. We want to know who held the knife. A killer was set up by a mastermind. We will deal with that later. I want to know who gripped a knife of murder in their palm of guilt. Show us the ultimate truth. It's the ultimate guilt this time. Murder weapon, alleged thingy. Oh god, I got no evidence for anyone other than Henry, so that's difficult. Oh dear. Well, it's gonna be him because I don't have evidence on anyone else. God, we suck. Suspect confirmed. Maybe it was him all along. I believe Henry is the Paradise Killer. Are you sure about this, investigator? With strong evidence suggests that Henry had nothing to do with this. Are you seriously suggesting that despite all this, Henry actually committed the council murder? Evidence points to another killer being in the penthouse and committing the atrocity. This is the most important decision you'll ever make, Lady Love Dies. That's all we've got, really. Henry killed Paradise. Hope you know what you're doing. Truth is revealed. Truth proves...
finds Henry guilty.
Oh dear. We did a shit job with this game, I'm telling you. Oh dear. We didn't do great. The tendrils of conspiracy snake around us. Starlight has a case file that will help us chop back the tendrils and expose the truth hiding within. The truth may not be simple to discover, however. Henry has been convicted of murdering the council, flying in the face of conflicting evidence. The trials are at an end, Judge. The investigation freak did her job and convicted the killer. I do not trust her at all, though. Whatever else she found is irrelevant. That isn't true, Architect. Every other conviction stands and judgment will be executed. No, I am the leader and this ends now. Execute Henry and only Henry. I am still Judge. I am Justice Incarnate. Do not dare tell me how justice should be dispensed. We will see this through, and any who have been found guilty will be punished. The truths have become distorted. You must beautify the truth so we may appreciate it. Review the evidence, investigator. Uncover your truth once again. Alright. Carmelina's conspiracy. Review the evidence and prepare to speak with judge. Okay. Yuri aided Henry's possession. Yuri accessed the forbidden demonology grimoires and supplied them to Henry, leading him down the path to possession. Yuri admitted to being recruited by Carmelina in return for his help. He would gain a council position, etc., etc. The official version of events is a lie. Henry didn't escape by himself. Akiko helped Henry escape in the first place. Carmelina recruited Akiko. Oh, alright, we'll see how this goes. Reveal the conspiracy. Do it! Do it! Can you explain this conspiracy? Can you refine a truth from the ore of crime? I believe that Carmelina initiated a conspiracy to kill the council last night. She created Perfect 25 and wanted to make sure it was hers. Carmelina is being punished for her father's crimes. The Silence family were barred from ever being on the council as part of this punishment. Ooh. Crimson told me that Carmelina was put in a number of motions to join the council that have all been denied. Ooh, all that extra info is good. She's a genius architect that has helped the Syndicate birth a potentially perfect island. Does she feel she deserves a seat on the council?
Paradise feels wrong.
It feels wrong. She knows the 25th island will be perfect. Is she worried she won't get credit for it? Lydia's testimony as well. Yuri confessed to being recruited by Carmelina. Lydia told me that Carmelina is a genius. She knows the 25th island will be perfect. Is she worried she won't get credit for it? Got some info here. I believe Yuri helped Henry obtain hidden books on demonology.
Paradise feels wrong.
If Henry became possessed by a demon, it would initiate the end of the island and allow Carmelina's plan to be put in play.
Don't test me.
Henry's possession called for an exorcism.
I have a bad feeling
Henry killed
about
Grace
this.
and conveniently provided himself with a history of murder. A demonically possessed citizen would be the perfect tool.
The facts and the truth
Carmelina
are not
recruited
the same.
Akiko into her plan. Okay. Akiko faked Henry's escape, putting a possible killer into play. Oh, we're getting there. Akiko knew the first SEAL marshals would be killed and switched them to protect her beloved marshals. Ah.
The facts and the truth are not the same.
Carmelina got Henry into a position where he could kill the council, and he did the rest. Do you have anything to say, Architect?
Dare you?
You people would have nothing if it weren't for me.
Beg your pardon?
All these islands that you drifted along on. All of your tragic little lives. All given to you by me.
Dare you?
I facilitate the Syndicate. I craft your homes. I have never been rewarded for my work. Never been on the council, always living off to the side. Not even Perfect 25 got me the recognition I deserve. I don't expect the world, just some kind of reward to show what I did was worth it. Admonish, own reward. Oh. Question, was it worth it? Was this worth it?
What?
It would have been. You shouldn't have been called down. I'd crafted a perfect
Pride
lie.
cannot hide.
How did you know you'd be made leader during the
We have
crisis?
achieved perfection.
That's the irony, I didn't. I didn't expect Justice Incarnate to reverse the law and make me leader. So, what was the play on the next island?
Do your job.
When the chips are down, everyone of the Syndicate is a coward and a sycophant. You all want your little bits of power, and for your little lives to carry on ticking by.
This is nonsense.
The next council would be scared, all seniority would be gone, and I would be the one that had crafted Perfect 25. I would make sure I had the throne.
What?
My father was a victim, but treated like a criminal. He was executed by a coward. You people never appreciate what others do for you.
Time is repulsive.
The Grand Marshal would give you a loyal army to make sure of it.
Paradise feels wrong.
The plan failed, the truth is known. You arrogantly believed everyone would believe Henry, a citizen, was capable of breaching the Holy Seals and murdering the Council. Justice is immune to arrogance. A hideous, heinous truth, a vile truth. Architect, you have been found guilty of conspiring to kill the Council. Your punishment is death. Judgment has passed. Everyone's dying. Oh yeah. The Parlor of Justice has played host to the truths of the investigator. Were the truths as expected? Did esoteric knowledge reveal the truth, or did it remain hidden in mystery? The investigator will become executioner and will execute justice. The trial's end. Now we get to execute somebody. This is fun. Grand Marshal Akiko 14. The verdict is... execution! Oh yeah! Convictions. Henry's escape. Who killed the Holy Seal Marshals? Executed. Oh my god. Yeah! Fucking shoot her! Oh, I wanted to do it myself. Oh well. Down she goes. It is done. Architect Carmelina. The verdict is... death! And also Doggo. Oh my god, do we have to kill the Doggo too? I want to kill the Doggo. Does Doggo get executed as well? Brett. Oh, executed. Also possibly Dog as well.
Ah, I'm die. Thank you, whoever.
Doggo is dead. Crimson Acid. The verdict is... release. No crimes. Goat Titties gets to walk free. Dr. Doom Jazz. The verdict is... release. Hey, I get the feck off back to me, boat. The accused Henry Division. The verdict is... execution. Oh no, the crime to end all crimes and the second Holy Seal. Oh, I'm so sorry. Goat Titties for the win. Oh, I'm pretty sure he was innocent. So this is great in the game, like, can have multiple people that were behind all kinds of facets of this conspiracy. So many people are dying. I wish I could get everyone killed. That'd be fun. Execute everyone. The ferry woman, Lydia Daybreak. The verdict is... well, she's fine. Yeah, no crimes. There we go. All good. Sam Daybreak. The verdict is also release. There we go. Witness to the end. The verdict is... you're fucking fabulous. No crimes committed. Get released. Secretary Yuri Knight. The verdict is... execution. Yeah, this is... I've been looking forward to this. Fucking hell. Take the piece of shit. Yuri Knight executed. I just love how she just shoots him right in the courtroom. Fucking love this game. You have earned the title of Grand Investigator. Your weapon is unlocked. On the next island, you will reform the Paradise Psycho Unit. Island 24 is about to die. Island 25 awaits us. What kind of island will it be? Are you happy with your truths? Did you get the convictions you wanted? You entered into a battle with the facts, the truths, and the suspects. Did you emerge victorious? This courtroom could only allow so many truths to emerge from their hiding places. Are there no more to hunt? If you believe that things are not as they seem, there's still a way to punish the guilty. Grand Investigator Lady Loves Dies, I will leave you to execute justice at your discretion. Punish those that you deem guilty. What? Execution or exile are viable punishments. You may also let them go free. Please work, but you just judge these people to be released. Please work for the best interest of Perfect 25.
Life back into paradise.
Thank you, Judge. It'll be my honor to execute justice. When you're ready to wave goodbye to Island 24, do so from the rear view mirror of Lydia's car. The car will take you through Paradise Gates and to Perfect 25. Use it at your discretion. Justice has been served. I guess it kind of has, sure. Jesus Christ. Those of you which have not been found guilty of destroying Paradise may leave and wrap up your business before we move to Perfect 25. What the fuck is this game? I love it. She completed the job. Was there more to do? The investigator always trusted her heart. She would decide if Paradise had been saved. We were on Perfect 25, so it must have been saved. Saved isn't a binary state. Solving a crime doesn't mean the world is fixed. That's scary. It is. I hope she knew what she was doing. I'm sure she did. This is Lady Love Dies we're talking about. My god. Is that the... 24th Island? Oh. It's not over yet? What do we do now? Hi, Judge. Paradise is indeed indebted to you. No matter what truth you made, you believed in Paradise. Hope that we will never have to work together again. Hope that crime can be eradicated and Paradise can be perfect. That is an unrealistic dream. Crime infects every society. You are right. The Syndicate's way of governing is flawed. It always will be. I look forward to working with you again. Truth will always need an investigator and a judge. When you have finished executing justice, please move to the next island.